Okay, I believe we're recording. Yes, we are. Hello, hello, hello. This is Diane, and it's been a long day, but I am going to get my reading in for all of you. As you know, my channel is Ask an Angel by Diane and Pivonka. And I have been very gifted in my life to have had visions of Jesus Christ, the light of the Holy Spirit, and sleeping in God's heart for a night because my life was so overwhelming and overturned and wrong. It's the only place I felt safe. So I also want you to please buy my book, Jesus Christ in Me, by Diane and Pivonka. And I share my life in this book. So read it, enjoy it. Any questions, just let me know, okay? And, okay, Ask an Angel. So, the cards that we will be dealing with. Celestial Wisdom cards, and that's guidance from the angels. And Julia Jeffrey Hubbs and Nora Monaco are the author, or the authors, I should say. Okay, then I will also be reading from the Archangel Oracle cards for goddesses. I don't know if you can see that or not. And that's from Kimberly Dawn. And she is with archangelsblessed.com. Do go to her website. It's wonderful. Please go to my website too. That's called jesuschristinme.net. Okay. And then I also share Power Thought cards by Louise L. Hay. Right? Oops, we got one that fell out that wants to come out already, for the heaven's sake. Well, I guess we'll just let them come out then. And we'll start reading these cards first. Okay, that can be done. And the cards made the decision that will be done. So the Power Thought cards by Louise J. Hay, okay? The first one. The back of this says, or the front of it actually says, I have the perfect living space. And you know I really do. I like the inside of my townhouse. I like being close to the river. You know, I'm a water spirit. So that's important. And the walking trail is a few steps from my front door. So that's nice as well. So anyway, I have the perfect living space. And I hope that wherever you are, you make your living space perfect for you. Because that's what you need to keep you stabilized, solid, and feeling loved all the time. Okay. Now the back of the card says this. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. And that's the first Power Thought card. The second Power Thought card states this. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. And the other side of this says, I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Now you have to think about yourself when I'm reading these cards, okay? The third card There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. And on the front of this card is, I accept my uniqueness. 3 wonderful cards to come out for you tonight. I'm so happy for you. Okay. Thank you, Power Thought cards. Okay, well, let's try to move on. You know, this is my very elderly angel, and this is my newer angel about the past 10 years ago. She came on board with me. And these are the Celestial Wisdom cards, and that's what I was going to start with tonight, but the Power Thought cards decided they wanted to start first tonight, so that's what happened. Oh man, let's keep our angel here and focused, okay? All right, angel cards. Please do come out. That's how many? Too many. I think that's 3 as well. That's too many. Well, I might be shuffling for a half hour. I think not, but boy, they sure do want to come out. So many of them. Let's narrow it down, please. And on the bottom of deck is the Angel of Random Miracles. So she will come out. The Angel of Random Miracles. Oh, I love her. Nope, that's 2 or 3 too. Well, I think if I shuffle long enough, these cards are just going to pop out. Whichever one wants to come, it's going to pop out. That's the way it always goes. So I don't think it'll be any different tonight. I really don't. Oop. This was Simplicity with about 5 other cards with it. That baby wants to come. And I know. Surrender. And I usually like to get 3 cards. We'll see what happens. There's 2 more and another one. Okay, we'll take 4 then today. Allow. The last card is patience. Okay. So, surrender, allow, and have patience. So what these cards want me to tell you is that it's a time of surrender for you, okay? That could be surrender on many aspects, okay? But you will know what situation you need to surrender and surrender it. Then your next step is to allow whatever happens after you've surrendered. Okay? Some people are fortunate enough to have quick allowances thereafter a surrender, and some have to wait a little bit longer. But please do make your surrender, okay? And ask for guidance. And then allow what needs to happen. And I'm thinking of a situation where you may have been in a relationship and you did not want to be in the relationship. However, it continued to be that way for whatever reasons, okay? It just continued and continued. So when you then surrendered that relationship and you stopped seeing that person, you probably went through a little bit of time where things were very difficult, you know? But you had to allow, and you will have to allow the time for that surrender and the repercussions of it to be free again, okay? And that's really where I think we all want to be, you know? To allow things to happen in our life, to try to make those things happen through prayer and tough work and exercise and all sorts of things. And the other big thing that you're going to have to do as a result of this surrendering and then allowing, you are going to have patience for this to happen. It's a process. It's a wonderful process when you allow the time to go through it and you feel feelings because of it, and you learn and you become wiser and a better person because of it. You'll just have to trust me on that. And you know who's really going to help you with this? Is the angel of random miracles. And isn't she a beauty? I'm going to read to you about the angel of random miracles because you need to hear this. Okay, here we have the angel of random miracles. Okay? When you choose this angel, know that your chance has come to beat the odds. She will start the energy flowing in your favor. Do you believe you can? She says, yes, indeed. Do not put limits on your miracles. This angel comes with mighty forces working for positive outcomes. Expect wonderful results ranging far beyond the mundane. Expect the unexpected. Limitations are removed. You can make great progress now. Anything is possible. Surprising outcome and changes for the better are coming your way. And that's also because you've done the surrendering and the allowance and then the patience for all of this to happen. And the angel that you want at your side when you're doing that is definitely the angel of random miracles. When your worst fears are looming right before your eyes, look very closely. They may be miracles in disguise. How often have you thanked God for unanswered prayers? Wow, that's so true, isn't it? Man, The angel of random miracles brings opportunities and inspiration. Here is your chance to work with her incredible energy to make miracles happen. She urges you to look for the everyday miracles and live in joy. Oh, this is such a beautiful reading so far, and thank you to this angel. It's beautiful. The angel of random miracles. Well, make sure you don't limit your miracle, okay? It can be as big as it wants to be. Be sure that you remember that as well, okay? Okay, so now we're going to read the Archangel Oracle Cards for Goddesses by Kimberly Dawn. And her website is archangelsblessed.com. So please go to her webpage. It's very informational. There are a lot of things that she will do with you that will help you in any area that you may have a concern with. Okay? So let's see what cards we get. And we've got our crystal in with these cards all the time. I'll see if I can get one to flip out. A couple to flip out. We'll see. Or else I'll have to start picking and choosing which ones I think should be coming out. Come on. Come on. Archangel, there we go. Okay. When they want to come out, they come flying. All right, so our Archangel Oracle cards for Goddesses. We have Trust and You Got This. Okay. And this all is with the flow of what the reading has been tonight, okay? Trust. This is a message from Archangel Raphael. And the message is, what works for some may not work for you, and that's okay. You are uniquely beautiful, our dearly beloved. We cherish you just as you are. Connect to trusting that you know what's best for you, even when the world says otherwise. Celebrate how much value you bring to the world by recognizing your inner gifts. Beautiful. And the last card is You Get This. Okay? Archangel Michael message. We delight in seeing you succeed. Your worth is absolute. You deserve all you've achieved. More is coming. Connect to the energy of knowing that you absolutely have what it takes. Celebrate the fact that no matter what, you've already made it through to the promised land. That's a great message. The fact that no matter what, you've already made it through to the promised land. Isn't that great? Great to know. Okay. Well, I'm going to do some prayer on behalf of this Ask an Angel. And I wanted to share my purpose with you tonight because I've been thinking about that for a long time, nearly a year now. And I picked something up. I can't even remember if I read this. I don't think it was in the Bible. But I think it was somebody who was talking or speaking about the Bible or something along those lines. And anyway, the message was that my purpose is to bring divine love and light to this beautiful earth. And that might seem like a small purpose, but it's huge. It's huge. And I've accepted that. And part of that process is doing what I do every week, and that's reading these 3 decks of cards for you because they carry powerful, wonderful messages for your soul, for your heart, for your being. Okay? I thank you all. Good night. I'll see you next Sunday.